Selamat pagi. Jarang-jarang saya streaming pagi-pagi kayak gini ya. Mumpung saya lagi cuti kerja, jadi kita akan lanjutkan menamatkan Hogwarts Legacy. Kita lanjutkan lagi teman-teman. Di misi sebelumnya kita ketemu Sebastian ya untuk mencari apa tuh gambar di lukisan itu si Madam Isidora itu ya. Nah sekarang kita janjian lagi sama Sebastian di suatu makam, cuy.
Don't think I've forgotten about
Relic.
my goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb.
Oke,
From
jadi
what I read in
ceritanya
the report by the student,
kita tuh
they
mau
weren't
minta
permitted to
bantuan
take
si
it with them.
Lord
So I
Gog.
must
Cuma
assume it's
Sebastian
still
tuh nggak
here.
percaya
As I
karena kan
mentioned earlier, this
Lord
relic
Gog itu kan
grants its
goblin ya.
holder the power to
Dan
reverse
adiknya
dark
kan
magic curses.
dikasih curse
If it's in
itu
this
kan sama si
catacomb, I
goblin
have to find
juga.
it.
Si
For
Rantel.
Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the
Jadi
catacomb.
kita akan
Perhaps we
dalam
can visit
rangka
Anne when we finish.
mencari
Perfect.
cara untuk
By the
menyelamatkan
way,
Anne,
Ominous has been
adiknya
asking about
si
you.
Sebastian.
You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Kita akan masuk ke dalam katakom Veldrov. Kalau dilihat dari rewardnya, kita bakal belajar
I'm sure that
Imperio,
foul smell is the scent of
satu
success.
dari 3
Try
jurus
not to lose your
terlarang
nerve just
cuy
yet.
nanti. Dan terlihat ya, banyak laba-laba cuy. Jadi kayaknya harus mendekatkan diri ke daftar.
Accio, Expelliarmus, Confringo,
Wow.
At least now we know we're not alone here.
Perhaps that was it. The rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Menarik. Kita cek dulu ada apa di sini.
Accio,
Opening all of these is tempting.
Ada topi.
Wingardium Leviosa,
Oke, bentar ya, gue penasaran.
This room is taller than it looks.
Ada apakah di sini?
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Revelio, Accio,
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Accio,
Tidak ada apa-apa. Kita lanjutkan. Banyak laba-laba cuy.
Bombarda, Expelliarmus, Incendio, Confringo,
Mana cuy?
Accio,
Kenapa gue cuy? Ini bisa di deposit.
Watch your step. I need a slip there.
Anjir, banyak banget coy laba-labanya. Sesuatu kah? Ada item?
Dingo, Expelliarmus, Bombarda, Incendio, Accio, Potato, Stumity, Dingo, Expelliarmus, Incendio, Bombarda, Potato,
All this grass.
Nice.
It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then we're
Oh, bisa
abandoned.
kesini cuy.
Exactly.
Expelliarmus, Bombarda, Incendio.
Tapi sabun. Di sini buntu berarti mundur lagi. Oke, kita balik lagi ke sini. Oke, lewat sini berarti ya.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Bombarda.
Did you hear that?
Kita lihat. Ada
We're in a
ininya
tomb.
kan?
I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Find the relic. Oke, ini untuk melengkapi ini
There's
ya.
something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Biar gue.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Accio.
Oke, kayaknya
Wingardium Leviosa.
tengkorak-tengkorak ini berarti sesuatu. Benar kan? Kita harus kumpulin,
Wingardium Leviosa.
kita harus kumpulin tengkoraknya. Karena tadi di sini
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
pulang berulang. Baru kebuka. Anjir, horror bet.
Accio.
Bukan ke situ ternyata.
Bombarda.
Ke sini kah?
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Oke, sepertinya ke sini guys.
Accio.
I need to find a safe way across.
Lumos.
Harus lumos. Tapi tidak bisa dong.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Nah, ini membentuk jembatan.
Bombarda.
Oh, benar guys, bentuk jembatan.
Lumos.
Saya lakukan adalah
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
membuat tengkorak-tengkorak ini menjadi
Rickety Bone
jembatan.
Bridge complete.
Bombarda.
Oke, kita berada di sisi ruangan besar yang tadi ya.
Accio.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means
Sinyalnya
this can't
bagus
be
ya,
a dead
guys.
end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really?
Imperius
Interesting.
Curse
We need to
buat
focus on
kendaliin
movement
orang.
in this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined.
Find the relic. Oke,
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
banyak sarang laba-laba cuy.
The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's
Anjir, kita bakal diajarin ya.
unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely
Diajarin
under the
cara
caster's control.
menggunakan sihir
So-
Imperius.
If you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Yes, I like to learn. I will know. How do you know?
It's
Ini
probably
belajar
wise
lah.
to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Gampang, Jer. Imperius.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Saatnya kita praktekkan.
Incendio. Bombarda. Incendio. Defender. Confringo.
Nah ini harusnya jadi teman kita nih, karena nggak ada musuh, intinya di blok kan.
Bombarda.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one.
Accio. Shining Levio.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio.
Bingungkan cuy.
That worked.
Anjir, laba-laba.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Confringo. Interior. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Bombarda.
Metong deh. Oke, selanjutnya. Baik.
Accio.
Hmm. Seperti
Accio.
oh ini nih.
United Leviosa.
kebuka nih harusnya. Belum ya? Udah semua nggak sih? Oh, ini belum nih. Itu sama itu ya. Ini sama hutan. Salah dong. Nah. Oke, nice.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ini dia.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Head and shoulders. Bebas ketombe dong.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Ontario. Crucio. Potatoes. Stupid. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Tiba-tiba kaget gue.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Oh shit.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Leviosa.
Oke, sip. Masih ada.
For a moment there, I thought that could never end.
Dead end. Lucky. All that for nothing.
Hold on, don't give up yet.
Yoi, don't give up yet, cuy.
Revelio.
Ada sesuatu kah di sini?
Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Kita menemukan reliknya, cuy.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the
Iyalah,
relic.
ambil lah.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Anjir, itu si ominis, cuy.
Is that ominous?
Ngapain cok dia?
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Kita harus persuade ominis.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
I can side with you, Sebastian, right? Nah,
Sebastian's right. We need
kita
that
bela
relic.
Sebastian.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperial?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask
Kita
this.
mau gunain Imperio
Sebastian
ke
is never
teman
going to
kita,
give up
coy.
trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the Dark Arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperio!
Jir.
Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Ominous kita kendali.
Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go.
We need to go.
Incendio.
Jir, banyak banget sebenarnya.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Superman! Bombarda! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Bombarda! Accio! Expelliarmus! Defender! Crucio! Confringo! Imperial! Confringo! Incendio! Dindo!
Sip.
Confringo!
Oh, banyak item cuy. Bentar ya, collect dulu, collect.
Incendio! Accio!
Oh, lewat sini cuy.
Bombarda!
Lewat sini. Oh, bukan cuy. Bukan. Kita jalan keluar. Ya, ada buntu. Cuman item doang. Balik. Berarti kita harus ke ini dong.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
Kenapa sih Sebastian ragu anjir? Udah kita bantu.
We've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed.
Sip.
How long would the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
Jadi suruh return to Veldogrov. Ini nggak bisa hijau. Nggak bisa naik. Aku. Ya, jalan kaki dong. Kenapa itu? Kebakaran cuy. Desanya.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Damn, what happened?
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Amannya si Sebastian kemana?
Spells slant off of us. How did you do that?
Kaget gue.
We have to fight.
Bantuin gue.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Bombarda. You'll not win here. Expelliarmus.
Sip. Aduh si anaknya nih. Buntu dia. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, disuruh Sebastian bunuh diri cuy.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Anjir.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
How can you say that? You just used the
Sorry agak
Imperious
berisik
curse on
guys,
Ominous.
lagi
I did,
renovasi.
but with his consent, Sebastian. It may seem an irrelevant difference, but it is a difference.
I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Kita ngomong dulu sama ininya, pamannya.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere
Kenapa
near
jadi
Anne.
kita yang disalahin juga?
Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Sebastian. Apes banget hidup lu. Ini tukangnya mana ya, coba?
Revelio. Alohomora.
Oke, next misi apa lagi? Bentar ya. Kita berburu item dulu.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Demigas. Mana coba? Di atas ya? Mana? Tidur dulu, tidur. Gimana
I'm now
demigas?
demiguise.
Oh itu, deket jendela.
Revelio.
Oke, Sebastian sudah, dan kita harus ngomong sama dia di ini. Nanti aja, Bobby nanti aja, ini juga nanti aja. Kita ketemu Sebastian dulu di Hogwarts. Kan map of chamber. Dekat sini ya, harusnya nggak jauh dari Dark Art Classroom. Maaf ya, berisik guys. Walaupun tidak ada guys. Nah ini nih.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely
Semakin
mistaken.
marah
He
si
also said he
Sebastian.
cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Oke, ada item. Nggak kelihatan. Nah, ini tinggal satu potongan lagi nih kayaknya yang harus kita lengkapin. Oke, next mission ya, next mission. Ngomong sama Poppy dulu deh. Kayaknya cuma ngomong harusnya. Si Poppy, si bogel.
What are you up to now?
Wah, harus kita ikuti nih. Bentar ya guys. Nah, mana cok? Hilang. Udah, bentar aja lah. Ngapain
What
yang
if he
coba
stinks like this?
malam-malam kayak gitu anjir. Gimana nih? Bentar ya, pecahkan ini dulu. 1 tambah 8, 9. 9, 0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Burung ini, burung. Hantu. Oke. Terus yang ini 13 tambah 3, 16, 5, 4. Si kepiting. Nah, ini dia. Oke, balik lagi ke Poppy. Ini kita mungkin satu-satunya Hufflepuff yang bisa Imperio sama Crucio ya. Satu lagi Avada Kedavra.
Revelio.
Back, you boy. I've no time for idle chatter.
Jauh cok ternyata. Mana lo? Kita ikutin dulu guys, karena ini harus kita collect. Lewat tengah kita langsung tabok itu. Kita nggak nyampe cuy, jauh banget. Oh, di kandang itu, kandang di apa, kelas binatang buas itu loh.
Oh, good, you're safe.
Safe lah.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
If your grand's all right and they didn't get the egg, then perhaps we're fine.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed. So they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was
Kita harus
researching rare
menyelamatkan
creatures.
binatang buas
One of
lagi.
them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated. We had the element of
We need allies.
Merlin's Spear.
Centaurs aren't known for...
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Still, I think they...
Kita harus minta bantuan Centaur
I'll let
kali
you
ini.
know as soon as I have a plan.
Oh, udah ya. Ya, jadi kita akan menyelamatkan binatang lagi, cuman kita nggak bisa sendiri. Harus collab sama Centaur. Karena kayaknya ke markasnya Poachers. Oke, udah. Kita kali ini ketemu ini lagi. Ini udah berapa gue? Set baru tinggi. Neti. Nah, pertanyaannya di mana sih Neti? Bukan di Hogsmeade, bukan juga di Hogwarts. Oke lah, teleport ke Forbidden terus kita naik sapu terbang.
This place has seen better days.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Wah, cepet amat.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned.
Oh, kalau Neti ini
Agabus
Gryffindor.
Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Christian Rivaldi, halo bro, halo juga.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
Halo Christian,
Hopefully, by
salam
the time you
kenal.
return, I will be able to move a bit
Okay.
more freely.
Ada 3 orang yang harus kita temuin ya.
Revelio.
Dalam kota tuh
Aloha Mora.
Buka dulu, buka. Kita colong rumah dulu.
Revelio.
Tapi nggak ada demi guys kayaknya. Udah pula aja. Kan gua nggak dapet apa-apa nih. Jualin dulu lah. Oke, dapet toko. Pas banget. Waduh, banyak yang bisa dibuka. Jualin dulu. Jualin. Pakai. Ada. Kasih kunci juga. Oke lah, sip. Kita samperin 3 orang ini dulu. Itu ya. Bikin jalan aja lah. Oh, di dalam ya. Oh, dalam sini.
Mrs. Rape should be nearby.
Masih di atas lagi. Masih di atas. Oh, ini orangnya.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rape, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rape. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs.
Satu orang
Rape.
satu
Very
persatu.
well. He's...
Mrs. Rape. Suara
Some
apa?
evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank
Ini ada
you.
semprot nyamuk di tempat gue.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. What So Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Oke, ini si Otto.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
Ini orang-orang yang berkaitan sama Theophilus Harlow ya.
May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help.
Kita minta
I spoke to
pertolongan.
Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man, but even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note when you-know-who came into the shop. I had the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend." I've been able to cover for his requests until now, but I can't keep it out for much.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering.
I would love nothing. As for Rosie's letter,
Understood.
now hurry off
Oke,
before Mr.
tinggal ngomong
Hill
sama
returns.
satu orang lagi.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's
Albus
friends.
Filbert. Banyak murid Hogwarts ya di kota ini. Semuanya murid Hogwarts.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Ini si
Hello
Agabus.
there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering
Oh, kita
evidence against
ngumpulin
him.
bukti ya.
Tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one day, before I knew it, I watched. I was
I imagine.
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Oke, kita harus update ke Netty ya seru.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Oke, baik. Kita cari di Hogwarts Inn. Di bar ya, si barnya siapa tuh si yang
Natty must be around here
waria.
somewhere.
Ini cuy.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find
Ditangkap
this.
nih si Netty nih.
She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio.
Only a hairy-hearted sod would cast Compendo on a cow.
Ke sini ya.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to
Oh,
find her.
ada hide, ada ini cuy. Tempat persembunyian rahasia di sini.
Footprints led to this room. Accio. A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Bombarda. Gitu. Geblek. Kita nggak ketahuan. Oke, banyak musuh ya.
I fancy it's
Intinya
time
sih
we
nanti
found a
ditangkap.
new unsuspecting trader around these parts, don't you?
It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles.
Oh shit.
I used to be stationed near Irondale with Selwyn. Is that you, Roylance?
Bombard. Expelliarmus. Potato. Incendio.
Latihan dong. Aneh.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Bombarda.
Aduh, mati.
To that little charm grinder.
Gua ngeliat dah. Mungkin harusnya.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Yoi, not seen. Nanti cari
It's not gonna
cari love
work.
letter
Using
ini.
that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
I've had enough of them.
If I like you.
I've heard centaurs quieter than you. Reductor!
Accio.
Wanna look up? Wretched weed.
Accio.
Death from above.
I could do this all day.
I'm just warming up. Show me your inspiration.
Enough yet?
Oh, satu-satu. Paham tuh.
Expelliarmus! You'll be dead. Confringo! Potato! Accio! Incendio!
Dia kali jadi ini
Corvada!
terbang.
Accio! Hardly felt. Incendio! No one to share in my victory.
Alright.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Kita explore dulu ya, banyak item nih.
Revelio.
Walah, dapat banyak unidentified item, cuy.
He must be here somewhere.
Di sini ya, Ngapain, coy? Bukan Letty.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you've been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you.
Oh, ini istrinya.
Right? I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed. And there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand.
Revelio.
Jadi suruh cari tongkatnya
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
Ini nih. Itu Netty kayaknya. Di sebelah kiri tadi. Di penjara sebelah kiri. Alright.
Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back.
Ntar ya.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Oke, dia sudah bebas. Bebasin
You ought to
si
be
ini,
more
cuy.
cautious. That spell can do quite a lot of
Teman
damage.
gue itu.
I've seen it many times.
Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure.
Kan gue yang nyelamatin kalian.
We owe
Malah
our lives to your
makasihnya ke
bravery.
dia sih.
I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for it. These Ashwinders must pay.
Be prepare apa sih? Orang udah gue bantai semuanya.
Revelio.
Mana surat cintanya si Otto ya? Apa ya? Kita explore dulu guys.
Accio. Revelio.
Back. Oh ini.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Oke, sudah. Go back. Lewat mana ya? Sini ya? Oh iya, betul. Kita kembali ke kota.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow. What?
Kita cari Profesor Singer untuk cepuin. Udah di sini.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashfinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto
Korban-korbannya ya.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the
lu nggak
authorities
ngapa-ngapain
handle
soalnya. Berat dong.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us.
Nah, ngamuk nih.
Natsai,
Udah
you
kita
may wish to
bantu
speak with
waktu
your
itu,
mother about this
sempet
before I
sekarat
do.
kan dia.
My mother will not
Lawan
like this.
nenek-nenek itu.
Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Oke. Surprise meeting. Oh ini ya yang kita mau ketemu Centaur dulu nih. Aduh. Gear dulu coba. Oh banyak yang belum kita buka ya. Itu ini saatnya ke Hogwarts map dan ke sini Room of Requirement.
Seen this many plants here before. Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Oh, boleh. Ya udah deh. Aduh, nggak bisa. Maxima Potion. Oke, banyak ini nih gear baru kita pasang-pasangin dulu. Tujuh. Ini apaan ya? Apa nih ini sih? Mungkin nggak usah di nah gini ya, tapi culun banget. Nah ini lebih ganteng. Gak cocok ya, ini aja lah udah. Ada surat. Oh dari si Otto, karena kita udah bantu kayaknya tadi. Oke, kita lihat ada yang bisa kita ini nggak? Bisa di upgrade dulu ya. Oke, bisa upgrade juga, bisa 2 kali bahkan. Oke, kita pasangin aja. Ya ini deh. Nah, belum dipasang. Oke, ada bomber juga. Oke, ini juga belum. Kita pasang aja. Goblin resisten. Oke guys, gua rasa ini dulu ya. Nanti kita lanjut hari ini. Kalau sore gua nggak mager, gua akan lanjut live sehari 2 kali. Jadi doakan saja ya. Misi selanjutnya sih masih berkaitan. Oke, ini kita balik lagi ke chamber room itu ya, nyelesain challenge dari atau trials dari pendahulu Hogwarts itu. Lalu ini Poppy, kita lanjut untuk menyelamatkan hewan-hewan, bekerja sama dengan Centaur. 2 misi itu lagi. Oke, itu aja dari gua. Thank you yang udah nonton. Christian, thank you. Sampai jumpa di streaming selanjutnya. Dadah.